Welcome to Ken's Corner Podcast, Season 4.
Hey everyone, it's Ken from Ken's Corner, and tonight I'm back with Zondra Lee, all the way from Powassan, or Trout Creek, Ontario, one of my favorite places way up there north. How are you doing tonight, Zondra?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great, great, great. You've had so much happening since the last time I've had you on. Let's talk a little bit about your matches up in North Bay. I believe I'm not sure if you're a champion right now, but you have been a champion since I've seen you. Can you talk about your championship reign?
Yeah, so I did actually lose my championship back in June, I think. I think it was June, but I got it back just this past show from October. So I'm back being the champ, which is awesome. But
Congratulations.
yeah, like Northland Wrestling has really been blowing up. Like it's getting really hot. Like it's always been good, but now it's as good as ever, you know. So it's been fun. Like I love doing the shows there. The crowd is so interactive. Like it's a fun time.
That's amazing. Now let's go on to your first match with at Loot Academy. Well, it's much more than just Jacques Rougeau now. There's so much going on there, and the new venue that you're fighting out of. The
Mhm.
everything is new. The money is more. The prizes are just amazing. There's more winners this year. Take us a walk through your beginnings at Loot Academy in 2024.
Yeah. It was quite the long way, quite the build up to it. But the first match I had, which was against me and Malek, was the atmosphere there. It was so much different because it's a different venue. It's like you're on stage, all the lights are on you, and you just see like everybody like in one section. So it was different wrestling in that aspect, but it was also like really fun, like learning how to do that while you're learning how to do it while you're doing it like all at once. Like you don't get a chance to practice beforehand. You're just thrown into it. So it was fun, but it was quite the experience, just like the venue thing, doing it in front of new judges, facing a completely new opponent. Like I've never ever wrestled Mia before, so it was brand new there and then. But it was quite the rewarding feeling,
Yeah,
honestly.
that's amazing. So tell me how it felt when Zondra Lee got called this year, because you did this last year and you didn't get your name called. Tell me the feeling that overcame you at that moment.
Yeah, it was kind of like a going back to my first year there because I was so young. I didn't have as many matches, so it was like I got a lot of compliments. People like talked about me a lot, but I was never, we're gonna pick you, you know. But this year it started with Mia got the first vote, and I'm like, no, not again. Like not again. Like I'm happy for her, but also like, and then I got the next one and the next one and the next one. It was just like this overwhelming feeling of like, I finally did it. Like, I earned this one, you know? So
Yeah,
it was a really cool feeling.
that's amazing. Tell me, you're coming up real soon to your second match. I believe it's the semifinals. If you win this match, you go straight through to the finals. Am I right?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, so who are you facing, and what do you expect from your opponent?
Yeah, so I'll be facing Sage Mo for the semifinals. I've never wrestled her, I've never faced her before. I did end up seeing her match, like her qualifying match, and it's very unorthodox, like very like flamboyant, I must say. So that's kind of like kind of throws you off of it at first, but I'll be watching her matches, studying her, figuring out how I can best perform. But I'm excited for it. It'll be fun.
It's going to be an amazing match because I do have some knowledge of Sage Mo myself. So you guys are going to, you might be the match of the night. It just might be that way. And maybe they're going to have to pick both of you. Is that even
Hey,
a possibility?
maybe
Yeah,
we blow them away so much. We want you both. I'll take it.
I hope you win it. My hometown, my home away from home wrestler right there. Um, I honestly, I ran into Jeremy Prophet not too long ago, and he said that
Oh,
he did a little bit of training with Zondra Lee, and he has had a lot of good words about Zondra. Can you tell me about your time with Jeremy?
yeah, we were on the same show a couple months ago with EPW. EPW. And we had talked before and just like kind of catching up a bit, and then we were also on another show. Okay, we've been on two shows together. One with I think it was CCW. I could be wrong if I'm getting the
Busy,
promotion
busy
wrong.
girl,
I
I
apologize.
see.
Yeah, there's so many, but I'm sure we did a tag match against each other. We were on opposite teams the first time we did it, and then the second one we were just on the same show. He was doing, I think he had like two or three matches that night. But anyways, yeah, we've interacted a couple times, and just like talking, catching up. He'll like watch my matches, give me pointers on things and like things he noticed. So I really appreciated that he took the time to kind of remember them and watch them, and give me feedback on what I could be doing better. You did this good. I always appreciate that.
Yeah, it's amazing. Hopefully, you'll be staying in the winner's circle with Jeremy.
Yeah.
He's a great guy. Do you have any other events other than Loot Academy that's coming up that you'd like to announce?
For this month, Loot Academy is the first one that I got, and then I got a couple Northland this month as well in North Bay, and I'll also be in um, with Sharp Pro Wrestling near the end of the month, and that's kind of it for November. November's a little slower, but we're doing the Loot Academy, we're doing Northland Wrestling, and Sharp Pro Wrestling.
Did I not see you on a flyer? Maybe it's past for a show in Oshawa.
Yes, that was actually last Friday.
How did that turn out for you? That's my next door neighbor right there.
Yeah,
How
it
did
was it
that
was
go?
good. It was fun. Like I always enjoy doing the shows there. They're always fun to do. It was a take match that we did. With my tag team partner Josh Bain. We're double standard. That's our tag team. We were up against Casey Spinelli and Daddy Davis.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
so yeah, it was an interesting match, but I had fun in
Yeah.
it. It was good.
Daddy Davis is one heck of a character, that's for sure. How
He is, yeah.
did it turn out? Did you get the W?
We did not. Actually, the ring ended up breaking before our match, so I'm gonna blame it on that. We weren't able to do our moves properly, so
Yeah, it couldn't hold Zondra Lee.
yeah. No, it was yeah. Production crew, though, it was their fault.
Understandable. Where can people find Zondra Lee? Your social media outlets.
Yeah, so I'm on Instagram and Facebook. Instagram it's Zonderly_wrestling, and on Facebook it's just Zonderly. It's like probably the first name that pops up. I don't use Facebook as much, I'll be honest, so I may not interact as much on there, but Instagram I'm always putting stuff up there.
And a TikTok account coming soon?
Oh, we'll have to see maybe. I'll think about that. Yeah, TikTok is pretty
It's
popular.
actually blowing up. I have
Yeah.
an account there as well. So you're going to be seen there real soon on TikTok. People are going to know who Zondra Lee is. I'm going to
Yeah.
leave the floor open to you for anything that we might have missed here today that you'd like to add to this interview.
Well, basically, I'm just gonna, talk about Jacques Loot Academy that's coming up this Saturday. It's gonna be amazing. If you can show up to it, if not, then just wait and be patient for the video because it's gonna be an amazing show. And then check out Northland because we're blowing up there too. It's always good, always fun. So be sure to check out Northland Wrestling anytime you can. We do shows there every month, so you'll have a good time.
Awesome. That's coming straight from your Northland Women's Champion, I like to add. So this is Zondra Lee. My name's Ken. I'm from Ken's Corner. And I'm here with professional wrestler Zondra. Thank you so much for your time here today.
Thank you for having me.
Have a good day.
You too.